Hey everyone, welcome back for another edition of Your Questions answered by me about what it's like in Finland. So I got a great question passed on to me by Miss Brewer about what money we use here in Finland. So I was able to do a little bit of research and I learned a bit about the history of money and how it's used here in Finland. So let's get started. Okay, before we get started on what the current money is, let's have a little history lesson. So prior to 1860, Finland's money depended on who was actually ruling the land that we now call Finland. Because over the years, Finland belonged to both Sweden and Russia. In 1860, it was actually under the rule of Russia, but they were given the opportunity to have their own money. They were an autonomous country that was under Russian rule. In 1860, they came up with the money called the marka. The marka is actually named for a medieval word meaning skin of the squirrel. And at the time, in the medieval times, it was actually used as a unit of measurement. So I guess I imagine the medieval Finns weighing something and saying, well, it's about 20 squirrel skins, but I don't know. In 2002, however, which was a few years after Finland joined the European Union, the marka was phased out in favor of the current Finnish money, which we will talk about now. Okay, so let's talk about what Finland's money is like today. So in 2002, Finland fully adopted the European Union's currency, which is the euro. So European Union is a group of European countries, which includes Finland and France and Spain and Greece and others. And they have one united currency, which is called the euro. I have a euro bill here. It's a 50 euro because that's what you get from the ATM. You can see it has the European Union flag there. And that's the symbol for the euro, which, I don't know, kind of looks like an E a little bit, or a C with two lines through it, right? I personally think that other countries have way prettier money than we do. They're always very colorful and I don't know, I like them better. And they're all different, so like you can tell the 50 from the 20 by the color. Another thing that's a little bit different is that there's larger value coins here. So for example, this is a 1 euro coin, which would be equivalent to like a $1 or similar to a $1 coin. There's also a 2 euro coin. So I know we don't really use those kind of coins in the US, but they have them here. So the last part of the question was, what is the exchange rate for the euro to the US? And that's, it varies a lot. And I'm not going to pretend to be an economic expert in any way, but what I do know is that the value of a currency for a country or for this group of countries, the EU, does fluctuate depending on what's going on with the world in general. So for example, right now, we are experiencing the war in Ukraine, and that has definitely impacted the global economy and has definitely impacted the value of the euro. So we have seen a bit of a decline in the euro's value over the last week or so. As far as I can tell, it's not dramatically decreasing, but I don't know. Hopefully this will be resolved soon and things will settle down a bit. So right now, as of today, the value of the euro compared to the dollar is 0.91. So $1 is 0.91 euros. Last week, it was about 0.88, so it has gone down just a little bit. Sometimes you hear it referred to as the strength of the euro compared to, say, the dollar. So it's not as strong compared to the dollar. So that's what I know. Thanks for sending in the questions. I really appreciate it. Sorry, it's been a little while. We were on a bit of a mini holiday here, went skiing in Lapland. If you are interested in seeing some of those pictures, you can check out my Twitter. It's @MrsBooze. I know Claire's laughing because Twitter is not cool with the middle schoolers, but I don't really care. That's where I'm posting my pictures. So if you want to see them, you can look there. If not, oh well. So I do have some more videos coming up this week and next week that I hope you will enjoy. Bye.